Today's math lesson is on adding fractions with unlike denominators, and the students must use a common denominator with making equivalent fractions and a picture in a rectangular fraction. So we talked today about finding the least common multiple to find the common denominator. So if you count by threes and you count by sevens, the first place they meet is 21. So that's your common denominator. So we have to make equivalent fractions with the denominator equal to 21. So we'll do that. And then we need to do what we call the top-bottom rule. Multiplication, whatever you do to the bottom, you do to the top. So this fraction becomes 6 over 21. Then you do the top-bottom rule again, and this fraction becomes 14 over 21. So then it's 14 21 plus 6 21. And then you add, the denominator stays the same, and you add the top numbers, and the answer would be 20 over 21. Now to show that with rectangular fractions, and showing this with 21st is hard because that's a lot of parts, but first if you divide this into sevenths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then you divide that into thirds, now you have 21 parts. So shade in 14 of them. That's 9, 12, 15, that would be 14 right here. 14. So this would be 14 over 21. Plus, now this would be the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There's 21 parts there. And then you just shade in 6. So you have 14 over 21 and 6 over 21. When you add all the shaded parts together, you get 20 over 21. So you must show this with picture rectangular fractions and shading, and you must show it with multiplication, equivalent fractions, and the top-bottom rule. This is from their problem set, the last problem on page 1 of lesson 3.